Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have written one example there on the board. Is it visible? Is the example
Yes,
written on
sir.
the board is
Yes, sir.
visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are going to solve this simple example first. Can anybody read what is the example given? You can take down the question. Simplify following expression using K-map. Simplify following expressions using K-map. The first example in this is this. Simplify following expressions using K-map. Fine. So the given equation is this. Can anybody read what is the expression given here? Yes? Can someone read what is the statement written on the board or the expression written on the board? It is in which form?
SOP.
SOP form. So read that expression, what is written on the board. Yes, Akshata, can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, read the problem.
F equal to
F equal to,
summation M of 1,
okay,
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this expression is in which form?
SOP form.
SOP form. And now you have to simplify it using what? K-map. Okay. So when you are going to simplify any expression using K-map, first thing what you have to observe is whatever may be the given expression, it should be brought in SOP form, canonical SOP form. This is called as canonical, not simple SOP form. Right? This is called as what? Canonical SOP form. And always you should have the expression in canonical SOP form. So already here the expression is given in canonical SOP form. That is the first requirement. What is the second requirement? In second step, you need to check how many variables the given expression is having. Now, how many variables this expression is having? Normally they write f of a comma b comma c comma d up to z, right? But here nothing is written. Simply f is written and sigma m 1 3 4 5 6 7 is written. So to solve any expression using K-map, first you should know how many variables are there. So how many variables are there in this expression? Can anybody tell me? How many variables? How many variable expression is this? Yes, how many variable?
3 variable.
Why it is 3 variable? Yes, Madhura, can you tell me? Madhura, why this expression we can say that is of 3 variables? Can you tell me? Are you able to hear me, Madhura?
Yes, sir.
Yes, how many variable it is having? How many variables this expression is having? Or how do you decide how many variables the expression contains? Yes? Yes, Nikita? How many variables this expression is having? How do you decide that? Yes?
So 3 variables.
Yeah, why 3 variables? Can you justify your answer? Yes, it is 3 variables. But can you justify the answer why this expression contains 3 variables? Yes?
If it is a 2 variable, then maximum we can get 4 cells. But here we are having 6. So it should be.
You should not go by how many midterms are there. No, that is not the correct justification. Yes, Daneshwari? Can you tell me why there are 3 variables in this particular expression? Yes? Why do you say that this expression is having 3 variables? Daneshwari, are you able to hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yeah, why?
Yes, sir.
How do you justify that it is having 3 variables?
No, sir, I have no idea.
No idea. Good. Fine. Anybody who can tell me? Like, yes, some like as Nikita said, it is having three variables. But my question is, how do you justify that this expression contains three variables? Yes.
Sir, every variable having a two inputs.
Every variable having two inputs. Yes, Adnan, can you tell me?
No, sir, it can be three variable and four variable. If it is given as f
Variable
of
as well
a,
as
b,
four
c,
variables.
it
Okay.
can be, sir. If it is given as f of a, b, c, then we can say
But I have
that.
not given. Deliberately, I have not given. Though it is a first example. In the first example itself, I have not mentioned what are the variables. Simply, I have written f equal to sigma m 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we can take it as three variable because there is no use of the fourth variable here, sir.
That's what. No, how you can say that we have to take only three variables? Yes.
Don't know.
Kiran, can you add anything? Kiran?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, below the min terms, sir. Three variable min terms are 8, sir. This.
Right. Sohan?
No idea, sir. I don't know exactly.
Okay. Anybody is having any idea? Justification? Because this is the first example on K-map we are solving. In fact, if I solve only one example, all other examples you can solve, and I already told this is very important from your examination point of view too. Right? Can you tell me? Sir. 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 No, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. I checked, sir. I'm in class actually. Class is going on. Yes, yes. Okay.
So because in three variable we have address till 7.
What you have to do is, when you want to identify how many variables an expression is having, first thing what you should notice is, what is the maximum min term given, you should observe here. Whatever may be the min term, it is random min terms will be given. Here, what is the maximum min term we are having? What is the maximum min term we are having? 7. So, to represent 7, how many variables are required? That you should think.
3.
Are you getting? Maximum min term that you have to represent here is 7. So to represent 7 compulsory, we need how many variables? 3 variables. Is that clear? If you have 0 to 7, we need 3 variables. Similarly, 0 to 3, we need 2 variables. Right? Like that, 0 to 15, we need how many variables?
4 variables.
So what you need to do is, whenever any expression is given, you should check what is the maximum min term. If it is less than or equal to 7, it should be of 3 variables. If it is less than or equal to 3, then it is of 2 variables. And if it is less than or equal to 15, it is of 4 variables. Because maximum you can get up to 2, 3 or 4 variables. I hope it is clear. Yes, Sohan, understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? So you have to check what is the maximum number there, and to represent that maximum number, how many variables are required, you should decide. So here maximum number is 7, so we need 3 variables. Is that clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So after identifying how many variables are there, next important step is what? Next important step is you need to draw 3 variable K-map. Right. This is 3 variable. Here they are not given variables, so I will take it as say A, B, and C. Is that clear? And you know the numbering. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this I write it as A bar, A, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, BC, and BC bar. Is that clear? Is it visible for all? Is it clearly visible? The K-map what I have drawn, or I have to draw a little bit bigger?
So it's visible.
Visible, no? What I have done, these letters are also visible?
Yes,
All
sir.
these letters are visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
here directly I have not written in terms of 0 and 1. 0 means A bar, 1 is A. Then 0, 0 is B bar, C bar. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 1 bit change. And then the cell numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that fine? So first we have to identify how many variables are there. Then you draw those many variables K-map. The next step is corresponding to the given minterms in the cells, you have to enter 1, and rest all you have to enter what? 0. Is that clear? So where all I should enter 1? 1. Right. Then 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to enter 1, and the remaining I need to enter zeros. I hope this entering is clear, because here they have given only minterms. Corresponding to these minterms, enter 1, and remaining cells you should enter with 0, because here there are no don't cares given. Is it fine? Is this clear? The third step. Then what is the next very important step in K-map? What is that?
Some
Grouping.
grouping, sir.
What is that? You have to form the groups. You have to do the grouping. Now, how do we do the grouping here? What groups we can form?
So
Can
two
you
quad,
tell me
Four.
how we should form
two
the
quads.
Two parts, sir.
two chords? Like how those two chords? I can have one chord like this. Is that clear? I'll form one group corresponding to these chords. Now I left with only 2, 1. I can form one pair here. Is that okay?
No,
Because
sir.
already I have formed one chord, and now I am left with only 2 single ones. So can I form one pair? Ultimately, we have to cover all the minterms. That is what is we need to do. So what we should do?
Sir, in pair only one variable is eliminated. In quad we can eliminate 2 variables. So we can take quad.
No doubt, you can form a pair of these 2 ones, but adjacently these 2 1, another 2 are there. Then you may ask, already we have covered those 2 ones. Again, why we should cover? Wherever there is a possibility of forming a bigger group, that time you can combine already covered ones also. Using that property, what I can do now is I can form one more chord like this. I hope it is clear. And then finally I can write the simplified expression. What is the simplified expression now? This chord, if you take, this chord corresponds to what?
A.
A, and all are covering means all will go. So you should write this as what? A.
Plus C.
Then plus. What is this? This is covering these 2. So that is go. So what is common here? Between these 2, what is common? Between these 2 common, what is common? C. So you should write C. So A plus C is the simplified form of the given Boolean expression. So any doubts here? The first simple example I have taken, that's all. A given expression you have simplified using K-map. See, it is very simple. Normally such examples they will be asking for minimum 6 to 8 marks. Is that clear? All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Daneshwari, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? Is that clear? How exactly the simplification is done using K-map? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can we go for the next example then? I want all of you should solve this next example. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can take the next example. Write down. F for. I'll give you the next example. Any doubts if you have in this, you can ask me before we proceed further. The next example is F of A, comma B, comma C, comma D equal to sigma M, I have written there, you can see f of small letters a, comma b, comma c, comma d equal to what? Sigma m, right? Sigma m. There you write 3, 4, 6, 9. All of you write it. 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I will write here again. F equal to sigma m. F, in fact, F, they have given it as, I write the complete whatever the given expression. F of a, comma b, comma c, comma d equal to sigma m. What is it? 3, 4. Next what? 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is what you need to simplify. Now they have made your life easy because already they have given how many variables are there. Right? How many variables are here? How many variables are there?
4 variables.
4 variables. And already which are those 4 variables? They have given A, B, C, D. So how many variable K-map we need to use? How many variable K-map we need to use? Yes?
4.
4 variables. So 4 variable K-map will contain how many cells? How many cells it will be having? Yes?
15 cells.
So you draw those. All of you should do it simultaneously. I'll just explain you how you should solve it, but actual solution you have to give it to me. Fine. So here I will write A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Right? Is that clear? So what I should write here? Tell me fast, one by one. Yes,
A bar,
Isha.
B bar.
Isha, tell me what I should write here.
A
Yes.
bar, B bar,
A bar, B bar.
A bar, B,
A bar, B.
A bar, B, A, B,
A, B.
A, B bar,
A, B bar. Similarly here what I should write?
C bar, D bar,
C bar, D bar.
C bar, D, C bar, D,
Next,
C, D,
C, D.
C, D
Then
bar,
C,
D bar.
Is that clear? So at the same time we should write the numberings. How we should write the numbering? This is
0,
0, 1,
1, 3, 2,
3,
3, 2,
then 4, 5,
4,
7,
7,
6,
6,
then 8, 9,
9, 11, 10.
10, and 12, 13, 15, and 14. See how I have written this numbering is very, very important. If you do mistake here, everything will go wrong. I hope the 4 variable K-map construction is clear. Is that clear? You see, there is no response. Is that clear? Omkar, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the next step now? I have run the 4 variable K-map. I have written variables all vertical, horizontally. What is that corresponding cell? Literally, everything is written. Cell numbers are also written. What is the next step now? The given expression is in canonical SOP form. So all are what? Min terms. Corresponding to those min terms, enter 1 and remaining you enter 0. So where all I should enter 1? Where I should enter 1? Yes? 3, then 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 50. Whatever numbers are given, there you have to enter 1. I have done that. And the remaining you should enter what? Remaining what you need to enter?
0.
This step is also clear? Yes? I hope this step is also clear. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Next, how do you go about the formation of groups? Can anybody tell me what should be the first group? Yes, Sima, you can tell me what is the group that I need to form first?
Sir, chord 12, 13, 14,
Yeah,
15.
12, 13, 14, 15. You are absolutely right. I will form one chord. Okay, next. Next one.
13, 15, and 9 and 11, sir, chord.
13, 15, 9, 11. That means you mean to say this one more chord. Done. Very good. Next. Next
Sir,
one.
by overlapping 4, 12, and 6, 14.
4, 12, 6, 14. That means this. Is that clear? If I fold, it is called as folding, not overlapping.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
Yeah, this has been done. Then what next? One more. This is left now.
Sir, only circling it.
Only circling it. When you should circle that, if nothing is there with him, surrounding adjacent, if no one is present, only in that case you have to circle that.
By
Can it be
folding,
combined with anything?
by
So
folding,
by
we
again
can make a
folding it.
place.
By folding it, we can
We can
combine
make
that cell 3 with what? 11. 3 and 11 can be combined, and this is how we have covered all the ones. Is that clear? But here one important thing you have to notice, right? We form all the groups, but you have to see that no group should be covered entirely in some other group. If that is the case, then that group becomes redundant. In fact, if you remember, we started with a chord consisting of 12, 13, 14, 15. We formed this, okay? But out of this, what we did is these two one we covered here, and this one we have covered here. So is this really required now?
No, sir.
Because that becomes redundant. Why? Because these two are covered here. This one and this one is covered in this chord. So entire group, whatever this chord is there, this is covered in some other groups. So in that case, this is not required. So you should not consider. Such becomes redundant. They are not essential. So you should not form this particular group. So first, that's why I said it all goes with the user's ability to form the groups. So we should not consider that particular chord. Is that clear? Why we should not consider that chord? Because whatever 4 ones present in that chord, completely we are covering in some other group. If only it says out of 4, if you cover 2 or 3, that is acceptable. But all 4 are covering some other group. Since all 4 are covering some other group, then this particular original group which you have formed is not required. That becomes redundant. So finally, like how many groups we have formed here now? This is one chord, this is second chord, and one pair. So totally how many groups we got?
3.
3 groups. So how many product terms you are going to get in the expression?
3.
3. So what are those? So can I write the final answer? F equal to. Write one by one. For first group we'll write. Say for this group. How do you write for this group? You should check. It is common between these 2 rows and these 2 columns. So whatever common term is there, you should take from this and operation that with the common term between this. So between these 2, what is common?
A.
A. And between these 2, what is common?
D.
So this group can be represented by what?
AD.
AD plus. Take this group now. This group is again common between these 2 rows and these 2 columns. So what I get from these 2?
B.
B.
This and this, what we get?
D bar.
D bar. So what I should write? B
bar.
You can see total 4 variables are there, but pod has eliminated how many variables?
2 variables.
Only A and D is remain. That means here C and B is eliminated. Similarly here A and C is eliminated. So this group we covered. Now last one. What is there? A pair. That pair is covering what? This and this. A row and a single column. So between these two, what is common?
B bar.
B bar.
B bar. And here what we should take? Entire
CD.
column.
CD.
So what is it?
B bar.
B bar.
C.
E, D. That is the answer for this particular example. Is that clear? I don't know how many of you understood this. Anybody who has not understood? Rahul? Rahul, you
Yes,
understood
sir.
it? You understood completely?
Yes, sir.
And how we should not form a redundant group, that also clear?
Yes, sir.
Rakesh?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Then Swapnil? Swapnil, where are you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understood or no?
Yes, sir. Understood.
If you are not understood, you tell. I'll explain once again. Just everybody is telling understood, so you should not say understood.
No, sir.
Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Joanna?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All of you understood it? Any difficulty, any doubt here? You can ask. If you understood this one particular example, then KMAP is over. And it almost your 50% of this second module is over.
So the last one, B bar,
Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Who is okay? Kedar, any question?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, Kedar, tell me.
Sir, the last one I didn't understand. B bar CD.
B bar CD. Good, very good. I'll explain that. Right. Have you understood like how I have written here AD and B bar?
Yes, sir.
How this AD is written for this particular group. For this group, you have to check it is covering which row and which column. It is like intersection of which row and which column. So it is covering these two rows. What is common here I should tell. That is A. And it is between these two. So what is that? D. So AD I have written. Similarly for this, it is common between these two, that is B, and between this it is B bar. So I have written B bar. Now the next is this, how it is B bar CD. For that, the pair is covering this as well as this. So it is common between these two rows. Kedar, is this clear? Between these two rows, what is common here?
B bar.
B bar, that's what I have taken. Right?
Okay.
And then it is present only for this column. You can see this pair is present for this column. We are not taking again a common between two because this is a single column. So when you take single column, what is written there, you have to take it as it is. What is written there?
CD.
What is it? CD. Right? So B bar CD.
CD. Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Kedar, can you tell me? Suppose before that I do that modification. Any other doubts here? Anybody is having any other doubts?
No, sir.
Anybody is having any other doubts? So you can tell me. Aniket, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Nikhil.
the pair should eliminate one service, sir.
One variable. That's what. No, pair will eliminate one variable. What are the 4 variables you have? A, B, C, D. But there the pair has given what?
B bar.
B bar, C,
What?
D. So which variable is
Yes.
eliminated there?
Yes,
Yes.
A.
A is eliminated. That's what you have to remember. Pair always eliminates one variable. Chord eliminates 2 variables. Octet eliminates what? 3 variables. Yeah. Any other doubt? Good. If you have any doubt, you ask so that it will be clear for all other also. Namita, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Rehan Banu? Rehana? Yes, Rehana, where are you?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, understood?
Yes, I understood.
Okay, good, very good. Right, shall we move forward then? Anybody is having any other doubt, you can ask. Because why I'm stressing, this is very important from your examination point of view also, and many places will be using this K-map, not only in this module, subsequent module also, wherever simplification is required, will be using K-map there, right? Any doubts? Yes, Anup, understood? Anup? See, most of you, I just, what it shows, you are not present there in the class. Okay, Annapurna?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Okay, fine. Now, suppose this is what we have done. Suppose, assume that all others are 0. All others are 0. Right? And I have only 2 ones like this. Kedar, can you tell me how I should form the group now? Assume all are 0. Only these 2 are 1. You tell me what will be the product term that you are going to get corresponding to these 2 ones. Yes, Kedar? Kedar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
0 and 1 shall
No,
make
all are 0. Assume that all these are 0. Right? 0, 0, 0, 0. Right? I have only these 2 ones. So obviously there is only one option. I have to form a pair like this. Is that correct? I need to find a pair like this. So what will be the product term corresponding to this now?
A bar, B bar, C bar.
A bar, B bar,
C bar.
C bar. Because this is, you have to take this A bar, B bar completely and one among these 2. What is among these 2? C bar. So A bar, B bar, C bar will be the product term corresponding to this particular pair. Is that clear? Now suppose you have like this. Right? All are 0 and I have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 like this. So what will be the answer for this? Chandan, can you tell me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So can you repeat 1 second?
1 here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All are 1 and remaining 8 are 0. How do you form the group and what will be the product term corresponding to that group? Are you getting my question? Chandan, you are getting my question?
Yes, sir.
We have 8 ones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
8 ones like this and all are 0. My question is how we should form the group and what is the answer?
So we can form group between by folding, sir. So 0, 4, 2, 6 we can fold. Yes, sir.
0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. This complete? No, you can form one group.
So 8 are there, no? Yes, sir, we can complete.
All are ones. Is that clear? Okay, I have formed what is called as octet. Now, what is the product term corresponding to this octet?
A bar.
Yes. Why it is A bar? This particular octet is common between these 2 rows. So you should take common. What is that? A bar. And it is covering all. Whenever a particular group covers all the columns or all the rows, then all the variables corresponding to that particular column or row will be eliminated. So here, nobody will come from this. From this, we'll get only A bar, and the final answer will be what? Only A bar. So what you can observe from this? F equal to A bar indicates what here?
It removes 3
Whenever you form an octet, it eliminates
3 variables.
3 variables, and you will be left with only 1 variable. I hope, Kedar, this is clear.
Yes,
because here you are covering all the columns, so nothing will come from the column side. You will get only A bar from these 2.
yes, yes.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That means all of you understood how K-map can be simplified whenever canonical SOP expression is given. Right? Now I'll give one example. All of you should solve it and you should give me the answer. Take f of a comma b comma c comma d. F of a comma b comma c comma d equal to sigma m. F of a comma b comma c comma d equal to sigma m 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 12, 13 plus sigma d 4, 9, 14, 15. 4, 9, 14, 15. Is it clearly visible? F of a comma b comma c comma d equal to sigma m 5, 6, 7, 12, 13 plus sigma d 4, 9, 14, 15. Okay. Can anybody give me the answer? All of you try it? Or shall I solve this because don't care is involved? Yes? You want me to solve this on the board or you want to try? Give answer, whatever.
So we'll try.
Okay, I'll give 2 minutes time. All of you try quickly. And if anybody solves it, just turn on your video and you can show it to the entire class. Whoever solves first, tell your name so that everyone can pin your screen and you can show what example you have solved.
So answer is B.
Answer is B. Who is that? Adnan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have solved that. Can you show it? Show your book to all. All of you can pin his screen and you can see that.
Sir, I am using a laptop, so it is difficult, sir.
Laptop, you can share the screen, no? Then, or you can hold. You have solved it on the paper, no? A notebook.
Yes, sir.
You can hold that notebook in front of the cam.
Yes, sir.
It will be visible. You turn on your video first. You just turn on your video and hold the notebook in front of the camera so that others can see that what you have done. Yes, just a little bit up you can make, slightly up. Yes, very good. You can see there, all of you can see. But one thing, Adnan, when you are solving K-map, you should not keep it on. Why you turn off again?
Sir.
Keep it on. Keep your video on. Right? Yes. So whenever you are solving K-map, you can see here you have written whatever the minterm given 1 and the don't case, and the other you have left empty. You should not leave them empty. There you have to enter what? 0.
0.
So
Okay,
compulsory you should enter 0, right? And then you should solve that. Right?
Yes.
You can see that how he has solved. I hope all of you are able to see his screen. Anybody
Yes,
not able to see? Just click on his name, Adnan, and pin. There will be one pin symbol. If you pin, you will able to see that. Is that clear? See, again, I am not getting any answer from anybody. Yes? All of you understood this particular example, or I need to solve this again?
Sir, the don't care 97, take it as a 1.
I will not take much of the time. What Adnan has done is correct. Answer is how much, Adnan?
Sir, B.
B, sir.
We'll see whether we'll get that or not. And you make a habit, you should quickly write all this. See how I am writing? Exactly in the same way you should write C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar. Then quickly you should write this number also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how I am writing? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Fine. Now corresponding to 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. We have to enter 1. And corresponding to those, what I have to write? 4, 9, 14, 15. What I should write? 4, 9, 14, 15. I have to write don't care. 4, 9, 14, 15. And the remaining, I have to enter what? Compulsory. Remaining cells you have to enter with 0. As per the given problem statement, we have entered the min term, don't cares as well as the 0. Now how I should form the group? You can see here. Here I have 3 ones, then here 2 ones. But these 3 ones is adjacent to 3 ones, we have a don't care, and adjacent to these 2 ones, we have a don't care. So what we can do is, we can form a bigger group like this. We can form one octet. And after forming the octet, you should check, are there any min terms left? Are there any min terms left after covering this group? What is left? You can say all zeros are left, but one x is left. Right? So whether I need to cover this also?
No, sir.
No.
Covering x is not mandatory. What is the mandatory requirement here? You should cover all ones in one or the other groups. The mandatory requirement is to cover all the ones in one or the other group. Right? If any don't cares are there, the don't cares you can use it either 0 or 1. Here I have used this don't care like 1, and here I am treating it as what? 0. So I need not consider this, only 1, and I can write the answer as f equal to what now? What is the answer, Kedar? What is the answer for this group now? It is B. Common is B. So f equal to B is the answer. F equal to B will be the answer for this particular question. Is it fine? All of you understood? See, when I say understood, there is no response. Either unmute and type in the chat box. Yes, Prashant says understood. Prashant, clearly understood?
Yes, sir.
Snehal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Quickly take one more last example for today. The remaining example we'll study in the next class. All of you quickly you should do it and you should tell me the answer. Right? Everyone has to turn on your video and you have to show me the answer for this particular question. Is that clear? Take this example. F equal to sigma m. F equal to sigma m or summation small m inside the bracket 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Sorry, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Bracket complete. Plus sigma d 4, 6, 15. 4, 6, 15. I hope all of you have taken down the problem correctly. Right? Have you taken down the problem? Arzu, can you read the problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, read the problem.
F is equals to summation m into bracket 1, comma 3, comma 5, comma 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, bracket complete, plus summation d into bracket 4, comma 6, comma 15.
Yes, very good. I hope all of you have taken down the same problem. Right? So how many variable K-map you have to use here again?
4 variable.
4 variable. So quickly, all of you should solve this and you should show me the answer. I will be taking everyone's name. Whatever example you have solved, you have to turn on your camera and you have to hold your notebook in front of the camera. Is that clear? Just I will be giving you 2-minute time and I want all the answers from you people. Anybody completed?
Our answer is B plus A bar D plus A D bar.
Answer is B plus
A bar D plus A D bar.
A bar D plus A D bar. Who gave this answer? Kiran.
Yes, sir.
Very good. All of you check whether you are getting the same answers or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, who got the answer?
Sir, Richa.
Richa, can you show your book?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, turn on your video and you can show the answer. Not able to see properly. Okay, it is bit blurred. Hold it properly. Yeah, just check all of you whether you are able to see how she has done the grouping. All of you able to see it or no? What she did is she has formed one octet and two what chords. One octet and two chords. So the answer is B plus A bar D plus A D bar. Good, Richard. You can turn off.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Anybody else who has done it? Yes. Anybody else who has done? You can show it. Aditi. Aditi, can you show your answer? I am seeing from Seema. Seema also got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good. Aditi.
So I'm doing.
Still you are doing. Yeah. Anybody else? If you have done, you can show the answer.
Yes, sir.
Why I am doing these exercises? That shows whether you are involved or not. Yes. Namita, you got? Nikhil is showing. Good.
Yes, sir.
Namita answer. Then Nikhil, Daneshwari, very good. Rahul, good. I can see from them. Then anybody else? Saundarya. Right. What about Swapnil? All of you can turn on your video and you can hold that. Yes. Good. Okay. I think a majority of you have understood. You need to solve some more example. What I do is, after the class, I'll give you around 4 to 5 examples as a homework. I will be posting those homework problems in the group. I need all of you should solve it before the next class. And I may ask few people to show the answer in the next class. Around 4 to 5 examples I will be posting in the group. You need to solve those examples. With this, we'll close today's class. Right? Anybody is having any difficulty, any doubts, you can ask. Because you have to join the next class immediately again. If you have any difficulty, any doubt, you can ask. Yes?
Sir, where can I find the recording of previous classes?